Right, okay. Welcome. This is going to be my, or maybe one of many, I keep saying that and they keep stopping the first one. So this is a Let's Play of Hearthstone. Now you may have heard Josh talk about this on the podcast, and quite frankly I shot it down quite quickly. So I thought, okay, I better give it a bit of time of day. So this is me playing it. Now I've had some tutorial from Josh on this, not a lot though. He's been with me and I've watched him a little bit, and because you can spectate, and he's played with me a bit, sort of given me the basics. He's created me a deck. It's a basic deck, so I haven't bought anything, so I've played it a bit by myself as well, and I'm with mixed results really. I'm a bit of an all out, just chuck my cards out and see what happens. But this is Hearthstone. It's a free to play. You can download it, go out and get it now. You don't need to do any money up front or anything. You can just get it. If you want to then go and buy packs and stuff, I think you can do that. It's loads of microtransactions, but let's just see how we go. I'm going to play a couple of games and see what happens really. So let's press play, see what we can find. Okay, so I've got a couple of customs. Burke one, well, that's my mage. Got a warrior and a rogue. Don't really know where to go with it at the minute. The one I'm trying to do at the minute is rogue, so I guess that's the one to play with. Find myself someone who's worthy, and we'll see how I go. My initial thoughts at the moment is that it's pretty good. I mean, especially for a free game. It's relatively entertaining. It's just I don't see it's got much longevity with me. Oh, another rogue, interesting. Now basically you've got your mana count down here. Each one of these cards costs mana. At the beginning you kind of want a good mana curve, so I've got 2, 3, 4 there, so I'll replace my 7 and see what happens. Okay, that's a pretty good start for me. I'm quite happy with that. I'm happy not to be going first as well. So as you can see, these are pretty basic cards. I do like my Sen'jin Shieldmaster as whole nose. It is probably my favourite card for reasons that you'll see. Okay, so he's just striked me from the start. It's not a bad move. Alright. So I've got 1 mana. I can give my weapon +2, but there's no point. I could use my coin. There's nothing I'm really that fussed about chucking out at the moment. He's got nothing there. So I'll just end turn and wait for my mana to build up. Next time it'll go up to 2. And then we can do something. See what he's got. Let him put his cards on the table. Okay. So he's just attacked me there. That's okay. Right, now I'll use my Annoyatron, I think, get that out there, because he has to put at least 2 goes into, or 2 hits of something to get rid of it. This is a card that's got taunt, so it means they have to attack that with any of their cards before they can do damage to me. It's also got a divine shield, which means, as you can see, it says on it, first time this minion takes damage, ignore it. So if you hover over the cards, it tells you what their powers are, if you like. Come on. We'll give him a taunt quick.
I will be your death.
Probably come back to bite me, that will. Oh, it's me. Always remember to press the end turn button. That's the key here. Okay, so he's chucked out a taunt. He'll get rid of my Annoyatron here. Presumably with his Grizzly. No. Right. So, what have we got? I'll chuck out my Razor Fen Hunter. I'm still yet to do damage to anything. I've got 3 damage there. I imagine he'll get rid of that next turn. I've got to attack that, so I shouldn't really have done that. I should have made him attack me. That is a bit of an error on my part. Apologies for that. That happens because, as you can see, I'm level 19. Now this, compared to most games, you level up to level 1, you start level 25, so and there's about three wins per level takes you up. So I've won a fair few games, but if you do lose, you get knocked down. I think the highest I've been is 17. That is an issue. I'm not overly confident here about this game, if I'm brutally honest. I need to get rid of that. Oh God. Right, I'm going to chuck out my Senjin and I'll get rid of that. And his 8 damage, definitely don't want that. I'm in a bit of a spot here. That's because I've been talking, I haven't really been paying attention. So, get rid of them windows. It's absolutely essential. Must get rid of these. I really need to start doing him some damage. Where's that? Do that, get rid of that minion. Took out my Tazdingo. Don't really have a lot else going on here. I'm in a bit of a bother. Don't really see. I need to get something out there and start doing him some damage. I don't really have a lot though. It's not really gone there I'd like it to thus far. See if he'll respond. We both keep playing taunt cards. Not really doing much for me. Oh dear. I'm going to chuck out my Boulder Fist Ogre. And I'm going to get rid of... that is my old favourite, is just getting above myself. I don't really want to attack that. It's going to take my health down too low, so I'll leave it. I'll leave it for this guy. Make him attack my taunt card. Well, that's frustrating. I find Sat more of an inconvenience than anything. It's not... It just means that I won't be able to... It's basically freeze because I can't use him next go. That's all it is. I just got to bung him out again. It's a waste of mana though. Once again, in a spot of bother. He's running out of cards though. Whereas I've still got a full hand. Don't really know where he's going to go with that. Next go may look... It's probably not really worth using. I need to wait and see if he's got a big hitter. Right. Well, I have to put out my Boulder Fist again, really. I may coin up, get my dagger out. I don't want to use it on that. Can I use it on him? No. I'll just end there. I really don't have a lot to offer at the moment. It's really not an exciting game. I haven't really got a lot to attack him with. Josh will be sitting there watching this, absolutely doing his nut how I've played this game, because I'm not going to lie, I've played it awfully. I haven't played it well at all. And I'm pretty sure with his 2 cards he doesn't really know what to put out. He probably doesn't have a lot to put out, so what else you need to do is you need to break this box and upset the dragon. Oh, it's not Dragon Phoenix. Close that door. Bothers me. Letting all that heat out. It's too cold. Pack that in. basically what I think is happening here is he's got nothing. He's got to get rid of my Testingo, yeah. And he'll go face. He's going to just try and rush me down now. I've got such little health that he's not probably going to be too concerned about my minions. If I chuck that out, I can get rid of that. And I can maybe give my weapon that. If I put that out, give him +2 attack, I've got 12 there to hit him with.
Here we go.
I mean, that's the best I've got to offer at the moment. At least now I've got a bit of attack out on the board. I mean, at the minute, he probably hasn't got a lot there. Could bite myself saying that. Well, yeah, okay. Not overly concerned by that. I've still got 10 plus that. I've got 14 there. I may use my destroyer minion on that. Okay. I think this position's somewhat irretrievable. I'm not going to lie. So I'll get rid of that. My Silver Hand Knight or my Chilwyn Jetty. Well, I've made the foolish mistake of presuming I had enough mana. Basically, if he doesn't kill me next turn, I've probably got enough here to get him. That's turned out to be closer than I thought it might be, so I'm happy with that. It's just as you see, he's got 2 there, plus that, so that's 3 he's got at the minute. So unless he can muster up another 2 from somewhere, I may have him. Ah, haha. Bugger. Think I've lost here. Whereas that it gives my weapon +2. Oh.
Well played.
Yes, he knows I've won. There you go, and that is how you do it. Winning by the skin of your teeth. And it's a promotion! Yes! So level 18. And there you go. That is how you win somehow on this game. And I earned some gold. Right. There you go.